wanna pass away. Thinking of our future, cause I'll never see those days. I don't wanna fall asleep, I don't wanna pass away. Thinking of our future, cause I'll never see those days. I don't wanna.
Krita has really nice brushes. Which I quite like. Got a little chalk brush. Got a little the other brush. Which are brush is nice, but like it kind of goes between a territory if it's gonna look good or not, because like it gives nice texture, but like you can easily over texture it, I feel like. They give really nice brushes though, in general. One that I've had most success with, I think, probably be this one, it's like a dry brush of some sort, and it works pretty well. I'm not quite sure how well it is for edges and stuff. I think it works well enough. So it's like I'm gonna use a little bit of that color, then just go darker. Something like that. We can hit a little bit of color. Purple's always nice. Maybe I should go with a little bit more purple. Hue, maybe darker perhaps. Purple always gives it a little darker shade. Getting in a little purple-esque thing. Got into little grassy things. They're mostly like bluish. They're not really green that much, because the light from the spirit gate is kind of hitting them. So just do that. Getting a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Painting in digital for me feels harder than painting in traditional. It's not like it all feels like it makes sense. In digital, it's like, oh, you can do anything, so good luck with limiting yourself, I guess. Also, the colors just, I don't know. It feels like traditionally you have the base color you start from, which is the one from the tube, in which afterwards you like mix with some other colors as well, and then get the color you want. But this is not the case with these ones. Like you don't get the base color with these ones. There is no base color actually. You just get what you get, and that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, you have like super saturated blue or pure black or white or whatever the fuck you have. I guess. So like, so which one color do you pick? You can pick any color, obviously. But like that doesn't help. Like how do you, like maybe you have an idea in your head. So like if you're painting with traditional, you're gonna have like, I don't know, you have a pretty saturated green, for example, right? But maybe you know you want a little darker, and then you're gonna mix around with the colors. Mixing is also a big difference, I feel like. I know there's some programs that also mix colors when you mix them digitally as well, but they feel weird, they feel different, they don't quite feel the same. Maybe to some other people they do, but they don't really to me personally. And mixing colors is something that's really nice in watercolor. And mixing colors is, well, and also acrylic. Acrylic needs like less, I feel, mixing colors. Watercolor gets really nice textures and stuff like that if mixed, which obviously makes it look nicer. And you want your things to look nice. Little grass that's getting hit by the light. I feel like that's nice. Maybe I could add a little bit of here. Like there's a little bit of light hitting here as well. Like just a little tiny bit. Then we'd also have to like color this one in a little bit. I feel like seems nice. Like it doesn't hit both, it just hits a little bit here on the side, which is fine. Colors are really nice. Going from like range of, because like when you look at it here, it's like yellowish green. But then it also, because it's kind of in the dark, it goes straight into blues, which I feel like it's always feels nice. It feels nice to look at, for me personally, obviously. The little blue, maybe here, since it's like closer, I think I'll add more blue, because whatever kind of plant is growing here is getting hit by that bright door. This is like a challenge that I'm doing for one of the art servers that I'm in. It's the Tyler Edlund's art server. He's also a YouTuber and he has like a lot of experience working for big industries as well, and he also sells his course and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Let's see if that's like too bright. No, that's nice. And the server, I don't think he even made his own server. I think somebody else made his server, which is kind of funny to think about. But it's interesting, and they have monthly challenges basically. So he gives the theme, he gives like set of rules that you need to follow or that your image has to have in order, and then you get a little critique. They tell you what's wrong with your art, where you can improve it and stuff like that. You don't like it's just a challenge. You don't have to participate in the challenge in order to be in the server, but obviously you can if you want to. I don't really participate most of the time because I don't like the topics a lot. There was something about trains. I feel like Tyler likes a lot mechanical things and cities and whatnot, even though he makes a lot of nice landscape art that is really beautiful. I'm not sure if he's primarily a concept artist or not. I know he does his own like painting course thing that you can buy at the moment. I don't really follow too much of what he does. But yeah, and he also like has 2 other people who are experienced in the industry to look over your art with him. And then they can give you like a different critique than he would give you. Sometimes they do a little paint over as well. And when they do a paint over, then you kind of can see your art go from it's okay, or it's wherever level your art is, I guess. When they do a paint over, you can see like, oh, well, I would never thought of that, or oh, well, something that wasn't clicking in my brain, now it's working, I get it. Now I get how to do something that I want to do and to really manage. A lot of the time it's really fundamentals of art, like what do you understand, what do you do not understand. Sometimes you don't know what you don't know, and the best way is to just have a professional basically go over your work and tell you, okay, it's not bad, but there are things you can improve. And then obviously not a lot of people can take critique to their art, which is, I feel like, something you kind of grow into sometimes. Because sometimes you feel like you've done well, and you probably have, and then somebody's like, okay, well, that kind of looks like shit. Or, okay, is that supposed to look like that? Or when somebody doesn't even recognize what you draw, or things like that. There's a lot of nuance, I guess. And this kind of basically tells you, yeah, you know that you're good, but how good are you? Are you willing to try and see how better can you get? Which can be challenging, I guess. For example, because also you can ask for community critique, which is other people judging your art as well. This is basically like sounds like a sponsored fucking stream for his Discord server, but this is not what I meant. But yeah, basically they can tell you, for example, if your art is, if they would change something or not. You're not supposed to always take everybody's critique, obviously. They all have their opinions, what they think would look nice and what they don't really like to see, and maybe part that you like to see, they might not. For example, when I posted one of the earlier versions for this artwork, one person said that the hole is very clean cut, and that it's likely intentional, but that it's not how they would do it. And it is very intentional. I wanted it to be very clean cut, and I really enjoy the concept of having a really clean hole for the specific theme. The theme is basically a spirit bridge. It just has to have bridges and it has to have spirits. That's basically what the theme is, which is very open-ended, unlike it is usually, I guess. Usually, sometimes it has very specific things that you have to have. It can be a lot of details. It can be a lot of themes coinciding, I guess, which is fine, of course. But I like the more free, open-ended ones, because then, like, you can do whatever you want while still sticking to a general theme of some sort. Whoops. Which is always more fun, in my opinion. And yeah, what I was saying, people oftentimes can tell you that something maybe is not that good, or they would change, because that's what they would change. You don't necessarily have to accept every criticism, or everybody telling you that your art isn't exactly what they would do, or that it isn't, things like that. But you should also think about it. Sometimes we get defensive and be like, okay, they don't know what they're talking about. I like this, and this looks good. And it may look good, but it also may look better if you do listen to what other people have to say. So, yeah. I guess I'll talk more about the theme, which is, as I have already mentioned, a spirit bridge. I had a few ideas I wanted to work on for this specific theme. But this theme of like a giant hole in the middle of the image was something that kind of kept coming back to me, because I thought about other ideas that I actually wanted to pursue, and I drew, and I actually like some of them. I'll probably do them for other artwork of mine, like after this one or something like that, and I really like some of them. They're really themes that appeal to me personally, would be probably the right way to name it. But the idea of a giant hole in the middle of your artwork that has a bridge as well as little spirits floating around was the theme I wanted to go with. Initially it looked different. Initially it looked pretty different, yeah. It was less of an inside type of thing, because this looks kind of like a cave of some sort. Initially it wasn't really looking that way. that little pop of light just feels nice. It looks nice. I wasn't really sure what I was exactly going for, because at the beginning I had a pretty clear idea of the artwork I wanted to create. And then, as I was going for it, I also wanted to test myself a little bit. So one of the things I wanted to test was to actually go from grayscale to color, which proved to be really difficult, as I never do that. I never go from grayscale to color, because I really dislike black and white paintings. I really dislike painting those paintings. I do like some certain artworks that are black and white, because they can be very nice. However, if you do an artwork grayscale, it helps you with values. Basically, it tells you which of your values basically look bad, what to focus on, what is the value structure you want in your painting. And while in theory I understand that, and I completely understand that that is what this is supposed to be, when you're doing it yourself, since I never did it before, as I said, I don't like value painting. I prefer painting in color straight away, because then you kind of get the ideas changed, and then maybe the color scheme changed, and it becomes more fun and more experimental, and you just kind of do your thing. You can, you don't really have to do anything else aside from that. Like, you don't have to worry too much if like your values right away are good, because you can slowly build up to the values you want, like darker certain places and stuff like that. But a lot of people do recommend, and a lot of digital teachers recommend for you to at least practice like little sketches and stuff like that in grayscale, because then you have a clear idea of what your artwork, where are the darks and the lights in your artwork, and where you want to put an accent in your artwork, where do you want to put strong colors, strong lighting, and stuff like that. But however, the problem with that is when I was going from grayscale to color, this looked really, really washed out. And I didn't even notice, actually. I didn't even notice at first that it looks washed out. As like, I was like, what is going on? This kind of looks bad. I don't really know what I'm doing. It was actually, and since I can't say I'm that new to digital. I've been doing it for 1 year, but it's still a fairly new medium for me. Especially painting-wise, painting in like a painterly manner versus like painting, like what is it called? Cell shading, yeah. Versus cell shading and just painting it feels different. There's two things. So I still think I'm a relatively young painter in digital, and it just feels weird. I don't quite understand exactly. I don't really know even all the tools you can use to easily help your painting and stuff like that. A lot of the time I do watch some tutorials of people who post things, and they do give me ideas of like, oh, I could do that, or maybe I could try that. A lot of the time it doesn't really work like the way theirs does, and I'm like, okay, it works for them. The workflow with that doesn't really work for me. But I do want to challenge myself, because the whole point of challenge is to challenge yourself, because why would you do a challenge if you're not going to challenge yourself? So the added challenge for myself was that I wanted to also go from grayscale to color. I managed to do that by basically just airbrushing mostly, and that worked okay, but the painting looked really like it lost like a substance of some sort, and at first I couldn't even figure out what was wrong. I was like, okay, this looks kind of bad, but it feels, but I can't understand what's wrong with it. So what I did basically was just I just kept working on it, like I kept working on small things and stuff like that, and then I played with some filters just to see how it would look like. And then because I played with the filters, I was like, oh, I need saturation. This is super desaturated. Well, not the current image that I'm working on, but the image I worked at that time. It was like, okay, this is really desaturated. I didn't even notice that because I kept working on it, because it had more color than the black and white version did, like a grayscale version. So I didn't realize how desaturated were the colors that I used at first. So using a few filters, I enhanced all the coloring that I've actually put, like the layers and stuff like that, and it made it look way better. And I was like, okay, this image is finally coming back together to a reasonable status. Which was nice. It felt like, okay, I'm finally getting a little bit of hang of this. It is coming along. But obviously, let me just go here real quick. So this is still difficult. Like, when you kind of lose the idea you had in your head, because I don't really remember what I wanted to do anymore with this image, then you just kind of go with, okay, so what kind of lighting do I want? Do I want these things to be here? Do I want to enhance these things? Do I just follow how the lighting works? It's just a lot of things you can think about to do. Which are nice, I think. Look nice. And I guess I could also talk a little bit of this idea that I had. There's a lot of other entries that I've seen, and they're really nice. Their take on the Spirit Bridge is really nice, and it's cute and whatever, but I wanted I can't say really dark theme. It's more like a ominous kind of thing, because the whole is supposed to like make you feel a little weary, a little okay. That's a little scary. I wouldn't want to cross that bridge, not like you probably could. I mean, there's a little guy here. You probably could cross it somehow. Just have to be very athletic, I guess. And it's also like, okay, everything around the hole seems semi-normal, but then you have these rocks that are basically floating. And I guess one of the things would be more like, okay, why is the entrance to maybe Spirit World? Why is the teeth there? Why is the mouth? Why are the rocks floating? Why, just a lot of why. A lot of whys. Because I feel like that makes the painting more interesting. Like I do have a story I came up for it, but it's less fun when there's a story. And it kind of loses a small bit of what it could have had on its own, When you see a certain painting, you probably make up your own little story in your head. You'll figure out what you wanna see in it, and that's why a lot of people, relate to certain art pieces without understanding the full meaning behind it. But sometimes that's fine. Sometimes artwork doesn't necessarily have meaning that other people have it, which is okay. But I feel like, in a weird way, this specific artwork or this specific thing came in a somewhat exact, in a weird timing would probably be a better way to say it. Because dealing with thinking of how, like, what do I think about when people pass away? Because I have had somebody close to me pass away, so it just was kind of in the back of my head, like, what do I think happens? Do I think anything happens? I still don't know the answer to that question. I have no idea what to think. Do I think that the person that I lost is gone forever and I'm never ever gonna meet them again and never interact with them in my life again? Maybe. And then I don't like that thought. I don't want to never interact with them again. But on the other hand, you have no way of knowing. You don't know if anything is there or if there is no afterlife. But I also don't wanna like lie to myself and pretend like I think there is something. I don't know if there's something. I don't know what I think about it. Maybe there is. Maybe there's not. And because I don't know, it was kind of an inspiration for this specific piece. What if there was? What if there was a bridge that you could cross and you would get to wherever somebody you care about would be? Would you cross the bridge to see what are they doing? Would you cross the bridge to bring them back? Would you just watch? And also, like, how would you even differentiate? That was kind of another reason why I picked these things. Look like pillars, like a little ghost with a little sheet over their head. I don't really know. We don't know if they would look human-like. We don't know if they would look anything else. Which also, I guess, would bring me to an idea I didn't really know how I want to make them. Do I want to have arms? Do I want to have them like a mask? I haven't really thought about any of that, because if I put a mask, it makes it more interesting. Which is true. It's like, I'm not actually gonna put I just wanted to see how it would look like. What if they're just white entities that are floating? Maybe I could make them a little more see-through. Better. Just a floating entity and like it's different, I guess. It's like the differences between other people of any kind of go away. And you just have floating things. You have maybe small ones. Maybe somebody who was a child. Really harmless. Would it indicate age? Would it indicate something? How they look like? I don't know. No, I haven't really thought about it. I haven't really given it much thought, because, as I said before, it's a lot of things. What do you think? What would you think? Trash. It's actually trash. Trash is floating from the bottom of this hole upwards. The music's a little distracting. A little lower, because brain has no pores that can work at the same time. A little lower, because brain has no pores. I wonder if they would glow, or if they would just float around. Maybe to make it more transparent. Probably. a massive, come from a massive void. I think I also like the idea of something that doesn't seem like it has an ending. Because if you like jumped into this big ass void chasm, you don't really know where you would end up. It leads it to an imagination. I think I just like things that leave other things to imagination. Probably. Here with this ghostly creature. Maybe if I kind of go over it a little bit, maybe it would indicate that it's kind of see-through. But then again, it doesn't really seamless, because it also needs to feel like it's three-dimensional, at least a little bit. So if I go through it, then it loses it. Teeth are nice. I like teeth. They feel weird, but they're like specific looking. I feel like they have nice shapes. Sounds weird to say, but yeah, nice little shapes. I don't really know what I want to do with this guy. I know he's supposed to mainly be there for scale, so you can see that these things are massive. But then again, it doesn't really matter if they're massive or not. Like, the scale doesn't. It's like, okay. Later. I could erase it right now. There's really a brush for exactly what I'm looking for, except I don't experiment too much with my brushes, which I probably should, so I know what to expect. Maybe that. I mean, ghosts don't necessarily have to be shining. They're already bright as it is. They don't necessarily have to have a brightness to them. So I guess that does look nice, kind of. A little bit. But then, they look more like lamps instead of just floating little creatures. Maybe I'll add just a little rim glow at the end, which isn't anywhere near. Oh, there's that light. Nice. I think maybe I can do a little bit of adjusting how I want this little thing to look like. Oh, this is I don't want it to be too complex because I don't want it to distract from the rest of the painting. And from what I've learned, apparently Human Eye is very keen on following human-like figures. So like, even from the distance, you'd probably more likely to be looking at a human figure that's in the painting than you would other aspects of the painting. So a lot of the time when people want to accentuate a certain part, they also add a little human figure, like among other compositional values. No, not values. Composition. I forgot the word. Whatever. Indicators in composition for certain things. There we go. Good enough. He's a little traveling boy, and he came so far holding a really thick staff, which maybe should be a little thinner. There it goes. And he came right at where he probably is not capable of passing through, unfortunately for him. We feel sad for the little guy that is standing there. I like the idea of a pointy head. Like, I wonder if this, like, you probably wouldn't think this place is too cold. It has some bright light coming in. It has another bright light source, and has some plants around. But he was ready. He was ready for this trip. Now we also need to draw that in, so we're gonna just lock this layer. And after locking it, oh, that's big. Let me shrink that. We're just gonna add a little bit of different colors to him. Maybe I'm gonna go with red, because I don't want him to stand too much. Everything that's, yeah. Red is nice. Like a darker red, perhaps. For his little adventures. He's wearing a little backpack. Okay, let's see. Okay. He doesn't distract too much because things around him are also in a reddish hue of sorts. It's not really like he's the only red thing there. But I'm gonna go a little darker. And just, maybe I should, yeah, let's do this. Color in his little backpack. It looks like a little Red Riding Hood. Just like, whoop, I stumbled across a spirit bridge that I don't think I can pass on my way to Grandma's house. And Grandma's waiting, but I ain't coming. I didn't find any wolves, but I found ghosts. Maybe little Red Riding Hood also found some wolf ghosts. I wonder why the people think, or maybe that's not a right way to put it. I wonder if animals actually have souls. Like if animals, or if humans, I guess, would have a soul. But then I guess they think they do. Which is also an exploration of this piece. I always wonder why, like, is it because we're conscious and aware and stuff, and we're like, oh, well, I gotta have a soul. If I don't have a soul, then what have I? Wait, it's not wrong. What do I have? Whatever. Our little Red Riding Hood also doesn't know the answer to that question. But it's churning her way, or his way. Haven't really decided what it is. Just a little... Wait, let me fix that real quick. Oops. Man, it looks a little off in this perspective. It's like, I mean, I'll probably need to fix that a little bit. Has a little cute boots. Just, like that. Okay. Reminds me of dwarves. Oh, hell yeah. Welcome back. Doohoo. Wherever. I forgot that you went somewhere. I'm not really streaming games this time because I already played a lot. So I wanted to do some art. And then nobody joined me. So I was just talking with myself, trying to practice me talking and doing things at the same time. I was still zoning out half the time, but you know. I talked so much random shit that I have no clue what I even said, to be honest with you. But we have a little boy on his path to justice. Toxic. Yes, toxic, because death is toxic. We don't like that. It's yeah. He looks really off. He's looking in a different direction. I need to fix him. Maybe warp. Let's warp this boy. This. Like this. Okay, not that last one. Okay, let's see how that looks. Unlike the other one. Yeah, no, that looks worse. Consciousness. No, I'm doing this hard. Hello. Connor? How you doing? I don't know. Look, it looks wrong. It's in a wrong perspective. I need to fix it, but I don't know how. It's wrong. It's all wrong. I think it's the legs. Maybe if I fix the legs, it's gonna look better. Little guy. Let's remove your legs. You don't need them anyway, it's fine. Gnomed. Yes, you are. That's an old meme. That was such a weird meme. You got gnomed. What the fuck even was that about? Let's do that. Let's fix. Oh wait, no, don't do that. I always forget that I'm not painting in one layer, so I keep fucking it up. Actually, that I am painting in one layer, and that I keep using the colors around me to fix things. Maybe if I put him somewhere else. What do you think? Maybe if I like move him like here, maybe it would be better. There's like a shadow there. Shadow of the Colossus. Just sitting, standing. No, it was, yeah, I'm really bad at doing two things at the same time. My brain does not compute. So whatever the fuck I'm saying, you can assume that I have no clue what the fuck I said, so. Oh, okay, I think I get it this time. Give me a second. Oh wait, no, don't do warp. Don't use warp. Fuck. Little shoulder up, little little shadowy figure of the previous owner of the body that was also possessed. Now if I find on which layer the little guy is, that'd be probably easier. Not on that one. Is it on this one? Did I? Oh, it is on this one. Oh my god. Fuck, it's called already probably. Let me find a nice layer to pick the color on. That one? No, that one. Maybe that one? We'll pick this one. Let's go darker. The man has served his purpose and now he's being erased and forgotten, and he will never be talked about again. Rest in peace. I'll probably play it just a little bit more after I if I paint a little more. You know, the addiction runs too deep, I'm afraid. I played with the same people I played yesterday with. They, like the one from France and the person that's I think from, they said Brittany, but maybe, I don't know if that's a place. I thought that maybe they meant Britain, but I'm not sure anymore. I don't know if Brittany is a place. Or maybe they were just fucking with me and they were both from France. Okay, that just looks like a pile of colors. Figure race. Well, he's freed now. Free to not exist within this paint. He has become one. The instrumentality project has worked. He does not have his own individuality anymore. He is part of a whole. Oh, I guess they are both from France then. Okay. I guess I'm just dummy. Fuck. I genuinely thought, I was like, wait, why is it spelled this way? They did say they were cousins. I think that should have tipped me off. Brain slow for the win, I guess. Let's fix this real quick. They probably did win the war, but... Oh, they were shit-talking something about UK. I remember that. I just don't remember what it was. And one of them keeps calling the other one, retarded, and I'm like, oh, okay. It seems like they're close, since he's really comfortable with just saying that to him like that. You should have seen the salt yesterday. Oh, the salt. Oh yeah, smooth brain gang, hell yeah. What was it the classy said? He has 8 cores but small cores. But I have 1 but good core. It's like, bruh. Okay. Like I accept your telling me I'm not dumb. In a weird way, I guess. Classy, if I end up sending him again the video, don't worry, I get it. I'm not offended, I'm not insulted. I know you mean brain big or whatever. Oh my god, do you remember when Classy got drunk? And then he sent that message how my brain is the biggest in the universe. Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh. And how like professors are fucking whack because they don't recognize my big brain supremacy. It wasn't quite that wording, but close enough. Only $5 to jump in a hole and to become a fashionable new cute little ghost. Are you ready? Do you want to become a cute fashionable little ghost floating around? Only $5. Any takers? Classy when he's drunk is honestly very fun. He's always like saying sorry in the morning and whatnot, but it's like, bro, it's fine. Like, I don't think anybody feels any type of negative way about you telling everybody that they're amazing and that you love them. I think that's cute. It's cute. Of course, but now you type with telepathy. No fingers, but brain power, like you would increase. No more smooth brain. Can't have a smooth brain if you don't have a brain. But telepathy still works. I keep forgetting to add this fucker legs. Who needs legs, am I right? Should make like him wear a big robe. That'd be fun. Let's give him a robe. Dress. Con, is a pink lighter gay? Help me. Help me. Lighter for like cigarettes. Because I was saying the other day, there was like a customer that came into the store and he was like, oh, can I get a lighter? I'm like, cool. And I just give him a random lighter, and the lighter was like light pink color. Barely pink, actually. I wouldn't even recognize it as pink on the first glance. And he's like, oh, can you give me a different one? Any other color than that one, like green, blue, or whatever. I'm like, I didn't ask why, because I don't want to start any conversations with this man. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I was like, okay, pink is somehow still a gay color for some reason, or a non-manly color. Weird. That's why our guy is all in red. Because red is the manliest color. Maybe I should not say much, because I might regret what I'm gonna say. Let's just keep it at what I said. Okay, he has a little stumps for legs at the moment. Still needs proper functioning legs, which I'm struggling at. How do I look at that? Maybe I should raise him up more. Okay. Whoop, go into the sky. Look at me. Maybe that will give enough space for some shoes. I should give him clown shoes or something. That'd be funny. Okay, now those shoes are in the wrong perspective. Let's change them. Again. How do I do this? It's gay. Bruh, pink is gay. Oh yeah. The gender reveal parties. You should do a gender reveal party. Not you specifically. I mean, somebody should. the gender reveal party and have it blue, and then they give birth to a girl and they're like, wait a minute, wasn't it blue? And they're like, yeah, I like blue. Wait, you picked blue because you like blue? Of course. I thought that's what gender reveal parties were. Okay. His legs are facing a different way than the rest of his body. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Let me try and decapitate his legs. I know decapitate is for head, but I'm using it anyway. And try to twist them around to make them look like they're facing the right direction. Twist, twist, little legs. Nobody needs you anyway. Let's see. Is that any better? Maybe I should twist his body a little more. Where's he looking? Let's put him somewhere that he looks like he's looking at something. So maybe it wouldn't mind if his legs are all, you know, weird. Oh, our music stopped. Okay. Let's go again. Play, damn it. There we go. Little legless bastard. Yeah, I think I'll move him. Whoop, there we go. So he would be looking at that thing there. So if we put him here, perhaps. Okay, is that making a tangent? Perhaps. Maybe it is. Let's see. Apply. Yeah, it looks like he's looking at that thing. Okay, cool. I just need to still twist him a bit. A little bit like that. Wait, no. That, no. Oops. I'll do that. Let's work him a little bit. Yeah. Come on, be in damn perspective, little thing. Whatever you are. This is what happens when you add a thing into a painting that has kind of a strong perspective, which is this perspective of a bridge, and then you're trying to make it work. Okay, I think that looks better than it did initially, at least some improvement. Take that. A little bit of chalk brush here, a little bit of chalk brush there. Okay. Little Red Riding Hood. Ah shit, I'm painting on the wrong layer again. Every time. Oh, no. That's too dark. Too dark for that one. What do you do when you just go out to get some berries because you're bored and your mama tells you go get the berries, and you go get the berries, but then you get sidetracked. You're like, oh, there's a nice berries in this cave, and you keep going down, and then you meet a lot of ghosts just looking at you, and you're like, well, I can't go back now. You gotta see what's up, right? Would you go back? Would you go back into the mouth? Are you ready for the boar? To be bored by a cave. If you walk into a cave, it's already war, right? You're already going inside a rock. The rock is eating you. You cannot escape your destiny. I know this. Let's do it this way. No, stupid. But you don't know the lore of the hole. That I didn't totally make out right now. Actually, I didn't. But I made it up when somebody else asked me. If you jump, you basically are in limbo and you'd be falling forever without any ability to run away. Because the hole is actually like a transport system for spirits. Those that like have just died and now they're moving along in life looking for a better place, which is the war mouth, basically. And they would be coming up from that hole, but you can't escape. You are doomed to your destiny of forever falling unless somebody frees you by going into the war mouth and finding you and freeing you. But can you do that? Can you free yourself? Actually, no, you can't. I just said you can't. Can somebody free you? Maybe I could put him here where the light is, so he has a little bit of light hitting him. And that moves that, whatever. We'll change that. Yeah, like that. Like that. Alright. Little lost little man. Wait, yeah, effectively immortal and you don't age, but you also can't escape the fall. So you just be like forever alone with your thoughts. You know, Doohoo's biggest nightmare. Just falling. That's it. You're just falling. Can't do nothing about it. Just falling. Can't die. Can't leave the fall place. Can't do anything. Just fall, fall, fall. There is no bottom. And you can't also end your life either. I mean, how would you even end your life? You can't choke yourself to death. You can't jump from a high place. You probably don't have anything with you when you start falling because you fell down. So what's the point of that sort of immortality? You can't do anything with it. Are you sure that's not what you would want to do? You kinda sus, I don't know. Kinda sus. This backpack's looking weird, to be honest. I feel like it had more dimension before than it does now. What happened? Where did we lose the 3D in the process? Where'd it go? Okay, I'm gonna make this part here darker since we're trying to emphasize the light hitting our little boy here. Wait, no, we're gonna do that. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. Oh yeah, oh fuck. Probably gonna. Okay, how strong would that be? Would it reach? Yeah, it would reach. It would reach. Let's add a little rim light there. A little bit. Yeah, that makes him already feel a little bit more part of this world that he stumbled into on his berry hunt. Not expecting to meet spirits. Let's make this tree better. make that longer as well. So it reaches his foot. Like that. I feel like that solidifies him a little bit, perhaps. The image. I'm looking at this for too long. I can't even tell. Monster girl bust dimension. Yeah, I forgot about that. That is indeed a perfect do-hoo-hoo place. Or what if you can never reach it? You just keep falling, you see it, and then right as it is on your grasp, whoop, you've fallen again. It's like a nightmare realm for do-hoo-hoo. Can see, and it's almost there, but can't grab it. These are kind of insignificant in the grand scheme of the painting, but it's fine. I'm gonna make him feel like he has a purpose in life, standing here. Listen, I'm a demon. It's my job to make up punishments. And this seems like a perfect do-hoo-hoo punishment. Okay, I think I need to make this a lot stronger, because this okay. Do that, and then go into the red. Make it a little bit darker. See how bright it is. Oh wait, I remember I picked a 1 hour long music so I know when I want to stop streaming. Whoops. Tricked myself again. Okay, I think that makes the backpack look a little weird, so we're not gonna go under, we're just gonna go a little rim light. Oh yeah, I didn't do nothing about the shoes. I'll do the lighter. Actually, I mean, that is bright, just not bright on this color. Although, I mean, from this distance, you're not even gonna see that, so it doesn't really matter. Matters the little gnome shoes. Okay, got a little gnome shoe here. Probably can make this darker. Where there is no light hitting like my heart. There is no light in my heart. Alright. It's a little. We'll probably do a little bit more on him. For now, I don't even know what else I want to do. I know I want to improve things. I just don't really know what. So I'm gonna save that. And then we're gonna play some toxic gamer things. Winch. this real quick. There we go. Wait, Doohoo, since you're here, how do you put the be right back thing so I can... How does that work? Help! Shitaka clock, yeah, boy. I just need to move this, so I'm gonna mute real quick. I will be right back. Alright, and we are back. Yesterday, I was a literal mouth breather in my live stream, and that was not a fun time. Today, I hope to not make the same mistake and breathe into my fucking mouth. And like, I also chewed a chewing gum, so it's a chewing gum ASMR as well. Oh yeah, I probably could. You have a point. Alright. Okay, let's go. Wait, who's on? This guy been playing all day, to be honest.
I feel inspired.
Hell yeah. I could just have my avatar. You alright? I wonder. Okay, let's see. So that would probably be like this. Yeah. But then, do you add like? Actually, let me see. You could probably add like an image that says "Be right back" over things, right? And then you just have it disabled until you're BRBing or something. That would probably work, right? Need to make a cute image though. Live for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Do who wanna play some Battlerite? Yeah? Oh hell yeah. Join up, boy. Here, I'll even exit the getting ready thing. Oh wait, shit, maybe you answered yeah for something else. Never mind, let me get ready again. No, I just, no, I have a game capture, which is for my Battlerite, and then I have game capture 2, which is for my little avatar. And then I have audio input capture, and that's basically it. That's all I have. I don't have any scenes. I mean I have that one scene that captures all of this. I don't have extra scenes. Okay, so was the okay. Did I bully you into this again? Get. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go do who? Was that you agreeing that I bullied you into this? You have been invited. don't even remember if I saved my thing that I was working on. Probably did. Did it not load you yet? Perhaps it didn't. Let's try again. Number 2. You have been invited again. Please accept. Hell yeah. 2 DPS. What can go wrong? Am I right? Hey yo. Also tell me if I'm breathing into my mic again. That would be very You carry my weak ass, huh? You think? Do you remember what happened last time? I'm not so sure. Get ready, dude. Get ready, bro. You say ready? That ruined it. Alright, I mean, if you say so. It unreadied me for some reason. Oh, we already found one. Did you see that? Hell yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think.
Make sure to keep your cool.
How you doing?
I think I'll need to. Sorry for no music anymore for y'all, cause I need to hear this game so I can outplay Doohoo. Forget the keys already. Not a surprise. Okay, let's see, who do we have? Try not to hit counters from Pearl and from Jamila. If you press tab, you can see their names, by the way. If you forgot that too.
Watch this.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Get this over with.
Watch me practice my craft. 3, 2, 1, fight!
He says death comes, that's what she said. You gotta jump away, dude. I keep thinking I'm a healer for some reason.
Enemy team won the orb.
Therokr's getting fucking fucked. Fucking fucked, wow. What vocabulary, 10 out of 10.
End of the line. Ultimate's ready. A cold enemy team won the orb.
You just sniped, dude. Or not. That's fine. Not.
Time's up.
Whatever, I mean. Don't need to fight if I'm gonna die anyway, am I right?
Unreasonable. I didn't like it.
Okay, let's see. Rakan died a little too early as well. Probably Pearl. Pearl's maybe we should focus her. She's like really good healer in general. Good support, good support. Pain in the ass support.
3, 2, 1, fight!
No, don't hit a counter, bro. No. Oh, he hit a counter. You don't need to stand there and get the get hit. It's okay, you can jump. No. Oh, fuck me. Y'all just left me, huh?
Your team claimed the orb.
Oh, I thought I was gonna reach me. Holy shit.
Mission accomplished. Ultimate ready. Behold.
Oh my
true
god.
art.
Do I always need to fucking miss my out? Weak.
Enemy team claimed the orb. The death vortex is incoming.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm alone. Why am I fighting? Nice. Or not nice.
Round lost.
Another
Sweet
victory,
bastard.
all thanks to me.
Who were you focusing, by the way? Or more maybe, maybe. Okay.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Now, she doesn't have her counter anymore. Fuck. Okay, get wrecked. Jump away, Doohoo! Jump away!
Enemy team won the orb.
You're done.
Ow! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Come on! Come on! Come on! Shoot! 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 Go invisible. It's gonna help you, bro. All the cues, all the spaces right up there. We getting fucked, boy.
Death vortex approaching.
Bro, why is he still fighting? He has like 3 health. Also, why didn't he take the orb?
Enemy team won
I would probably
the
give him
orb.
some health.
Match lost.
Another victory, all thanks.
We lost. How does that feel for your dragonkin? That you're losing for them? Try their tactics, you know what they do? With the grabbing with their mouth and then slamming things against the floor. Oh, why don't you try a melee character? I feel like it would probably suit you better. No. Pick a melee. Pick a melee. Pick Rook if you have him. Actually, it depends which melee you got. If you have Rook, pick him. It's the one that Mia plays. Okay, that one's fine as well. Don't go for Shifu. That one's fine. Shifu's a little timing is more important. Hell yeah, go with Reagan. Yeah. Oh fuck, my shoulder hurts. Ugh. You need to get ready, Doohoo. You keep forgetting that. Okay, nice. Alright. Okay, you can look up his abilities while we're waiting. By the way, here, let me.
Usurper's evil will not go unchecked.
One of your iframe. You have kinda two iframes. You have space, which is an obvious one where you jump. Lost connection. Come on, bruh.
Combat can be beautiful if you make it so.
Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so you have two iframes. One is your space, which is also how you damage other people at the same time. The other one is your E, but with the E you have to hit somebody because it's like a... I'm pretty sure you also need like a loadout, which would allow you to jump up after you hit them. So you would hit them twice. Or maybe that's tab, I don't remember actually. Let's see. For last turns in the air, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, you will need a loadout for that one. And that'll probably like be useful if you sometimes need somebody out of the way for a little while, or yourself out of the damage for a little while. That would probably work. Hi, Mia. Hello. Another thing that's really important for Reagan is parry, which is his Q. Now, if you hear a snipe from Jade and you have a parry, there's a high chance you're probably gonna parry into one of her enemies. Which is obviously always a good thing.
Thank you for the opportunity.
I'm pretty sure you can. I'm not sure if it stuns. Let me see. Oh yeah, and it inflicts stuns. So if you have like 3 people on you, you can press that and it's gonna stun them because they're gonna hit you. Pretty good. You have your... Okay, I'm not gonna say anything about tab abilities because... too much info. I mean, Mia plays Rook quite often. And he's pretty good with playing Rook. Yeah, I don't think I played with Classy today. Classy played... he played a little bit of Jade. Wait, but you were here. You were here when Classy was playing. Yeah, I forgot about that. Forgot you left. Classy, the only responsible adult with a good sleep schedule. Definitely not me. But I also don't have to wake up early tomorrow, so who cares, am I right? Oh, come on, find a game already. It's taking too long. What was I gonna say? Oh, come on. Maybe I could put a 2v2 as well as a 3v3. And then I'd probably find it faster, but then we're like 99% chance guarantee that we're gonna lose. If we... Yeah, I'm putting a 2v2 as well. It's fine. Just get ready again. Actually, I'm gonna pick Blossom if we're gonna end up in a 2v2. Just, yeah, just gotta get ready again, and hopefully we're gonna find a match sooner. When the pool has expanded. Watch it take another fucking 5 minutes. We found it fast the first time. I don't know why now it's taking that long. It's a little weird. A little weird. Also, this is the best skin. I know I keep saying it. I just really like the skin and it took a while to get it. I mean, it didn't take that long to get it, but... It is a really nice game. Maybe I could, let's see.
Now let's have some fun today.
Some other ones have nice skins as well. But this one's the best. Yeah. See, Reagan's also beginner friendly. I forgot that they put a little, like, absolutely not for you. That's true. The succubus is the only monster girls that aren't actually monsters, right? Or do you have a different hot take? Maybe for you they are monsters. Yeah, well, what I was gonna say is I forgot that they have a little beginner-friendly, like, with the characters that they consider beginner-friendly. I honestly don't really consider Reagan that beginner-friendly, because when I played him, it was a mess. For me, it was easier to learn at first, to learn Croak at first, and to learn Shifu and Rook. Everybody else seemed a little more difficult than that. It seemed way more easy. They also are like, oh, Sirius is really beginner friendly. I'm not so sure about that. But then again, they do the testing. They count as monsters? I mean, I guess. You're insulting my demonic heritage by telling me that we count as monsters. How dare you? I am offended. Oh, I mean, no. They are called monster girls after all, so. Damn, come on, when I want to play, no games, come on, bruh. Maybe they're trying, maybe it's just hard to find a balanced match. Oh, hell yeah, welcome Kanye. Wait, the way that's written, I am, sounds like it has a double meaning, is all I'm gonna say. Well, you're in luck, because I'm not ending the stream this time when you came, but you're also out of luck, because we can't seem to find a game for the past, like, 6 minutes. I know it says 3:30, but we already had 3:30 when we had it the first time, and then we changed. Maybe I could expand regions. I'm just gonna find more. Give me a little US. Little US voice. Okay. Hopefully it's gonna find us. Yeah, we already played one match, and that was quick. I found that quick, but not this match. Usually finds it faster if there's like 3 people than just 2 people, but I would think it should be faster with 2 people as well, but it's not. Well, while we wait, let's discuss how Dooku here thinks that watermelon is a D tier fruit. This is a personal attack, I must say, because watermelon is obviously an SSS tier and not a D tier, for very obvious reasons. Of it is very juicy, it is very delicious, it is very refreshing. The only negative that this fruit has is the fact that you gotta piss a lot after you eat it, because I eat like half of one watermelon, because it's so good. So, explain yourself, Doohoo. Don't hate you because you're right. What's right about that? Why D? Out of all tiers, why D? Like, if you said an A tier, I'd be like, okay, personal taste. You're not that big of a fan of watermelon, so it's an A tier. But a D tier? I feel personally offended. How dare you? D tier? See, Kanye agrees with me. He thinks it's a D tier. I mean, fuck, an SSS tier, not a D tier. Fuck. You played with my smooth brain for me to say that. An F tier? Oh my god. How dare you? I am renouncing our friendship and we're not friends anymore. An F tier out of all fruits, an F tier? Like fucking oranges are an F tier. Watermelon F tier. Cheese or meat? Neither meat nor cheese is that good. Like, cheese is nice. Cheese is good. Most people like cheese. But it's not that good. Like, it's good, but it's not that. Like, cheese is kind of like B or A tier. Right? A or B tier. While meat, depends on the meat. Like, chicken meat, okay, A tier. Nice. Sometimes it's not that nice, and then it's less. Like an A or an S tier. Red meat, like an A tier, but I don't really like red meat that much, so it's like B tier. Nah, you're just a fatty little dragon that likes a lot of fatty foods. That's what I'm hearing here. Limited taste buds? Let me think. No, but I think dragons don't really like a lot of good things. I think that's what it is. Spirit and gorilla and elf taste buds. Listen, I'm not surprised that you think meat is like super high tier. You are a dragon, you're like mostly carnivores. I'm pretty sure there's probably some lizards that eat like insects and that eat and like fruits and stuff like that. But aside from that, I don't know any dragons that eat cheese, so I think that's just you. Fat sad dragon. Wait, do you actually have a gif like that? Big Chungus the Dragonkin. Amazing. Listen, cheese is nice, we got nice cheese, but it's not that good. It's not that good. Also, you're from UK, you don't get to say what's good or not. You people usually have some kind of bad food, so talk to the hand, Big Chungus Dragonkin. Exactly what Kanye says. Show us the memes. If they're not memes, then what are they good for? Can't yell too much, I'm afraid. I mean, honestly, why do people like oranges when you have mandarins? Mandarins are like better versions of oranges. Oh my god, 9 minutes? Find a game, I'm begging you. Holy shit, is nobody online? What the fuck is this shit? Holy shit. Find a game! Dude, you wanna go 101? We can make a custom game. Crappy British food you're eating. Mia, help. Mia, we can play on Brazilian servers where the lag is like complete garbage, but at least it always connects. I even expanded the regions. I don't know why is it taking so long. Bruh. Yeah, we can play. Yeah, that's taking too long. Okay. I'm gonna make a custom game. Let's see. There's another 6. There's 4 out of 4 players. I'm gonna create a lobby real quick. 1 versus 1. 1 score around time. Okay, okay. Arena, okay. What? I got a name. Come on. Like 12. I don't know why 12. Okay, okay. Let's see. Come on, gimme. Wait, why doesn't it wanna... Oh, that's just garbage. Can't even create a fucking custom one. Oh. I'm being played. Yeah. Oh my god. No, what is that dragon? No, what is that? It's a fat, sad boy. Okay, you know what we're gonna do, hoo. I'm gonna leave this group, and then you're gonna invite me, and I think it should host as in America instead of in Europe, as it is hosting right now. And hopefully there's somebody there that's playing, because clearly there's nobody here that's playing anymore. I mean, it is 2 AM, but still, come on, people. I can't be the only one. Also, don't forget to invite me. There's a little plus thing next to your avatar that you can click to invite me. Okay, let's go. I have joined the group, but it doesn't show me. Where did, okay. I should call the stream, and Battlerite fucking waiting for hours to just play a game. It's already like 2:30, holy shit, I want to play like 2 more games, but it's taking so long to get a game. I played today already a few times, and I was streaming with Mia. Actually, I wasn't streaming with me, I was just streaming and Mia was watching because I was in like a Discord. I played for like 2 hours, I'm pretty sure. And there was a bunch of games. And would connect pretty quickly. I think it's just because it's like 2 AM. Everybody went to bed. In the real world. I don't know what the real world is. What do you believe in the moon? You believe you're real? Do-hoo-hoo? You believe you're real? You believe your existence is a thing that exists? There is no real world. You are trapped in Battlerite wait time. Limbo. Oh, find the fucking game, come on. Are you a real dragon? How sure are you of that? Maybe you're just a fiction of my imagination and you're not real. How can you prove that you're a fat, sad dragon? Or can you prove it? Okay, if this doesn't load in 5 minutes, if we don't find a game, I'm done. I'm not out here trying to wait 20 minutes for somebody to be like, oh, I can't sleep, I have insomnia, so let me just play. Gems and jewels of death. I mean, I guess we could also play versus AI, which is good for learning, I guess, if you're new. Imagine someone more interesting. Aw, you're interesting enough. Here's a fact about Doohoo. You can make him laugh really easily. You just say something that's like remotely funny that most people wouldn't laugh at, but he's gonna laugh his ass off. And it's kinda cute. 10 out of 10. Very entertaining. Yeah. Okay, Doohoo, we're not waiting for this. I'm putting us into versus AI. Accepted. Let's go. Get ready. Oh, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. It's very nice. It's how do they say it? Refreshing. Like a watermelon. Because watermelons are refreshing. Which means you are a watermelon. Impeccable logic. I know, right? I have no idea why. What is happening? Why is it? Really, why is it? Listen, only 'cause this is the problem. You think you're shit tier. You think watermelon is a shit tier. So it's equal, you know? Once you start loving yourself, you're gonna realize that a watermelon is a superior fruit. It's all connected. It's all connected. Exactly. Big brain. Ow. Whoops. Sorry for everybody's ears. I accidentally hit my mic. However many people are watching me. I'll assume Mia comes in and out. F2 dragon. Well, you gotta climb the ranks, you know what it is. Get that competitive spirit up. Also, why is it taking matchmaking with an AI this long? What? What is happening? Why is this taking? I don't understand. It's AI. It should connect. Yeah, right? It has to be. It's Kanye. Kanye comes and brings negative energy, and then Battlerite doesn't work. You didn't manage to watch last time? No, this time. Yeah, I guess we can't play then. Unfortunately. Oh, well, okay, I guess. Sadness. Sadness ensues. Okay. Weird. It's a joke, Kanye, it's a joke. But, yeah. No more Battlerite. Managed to play one game. What a sad ending. Only one game. Oh well. Well, anyway. That's basically where I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for watching, everybody who did watch. I might upload it later. Unless I realize that I'm breathing too heavily into the mic again. Then I'll be like, okay, never mind. Yeah, it makes no sense. I don't know why. I don't think there's any maintenance going on because they kind of abandoned this game. I don't think they're doing anything. It's weird. Whatever. Battlerite's like, okay. We're not doing this today anymore. Just label it ASMR. Yeah, but I did the thing that you suggested in OBS. I did that, and I also moved away further as well. So yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I might stream again tomorrow. Wait, you're playing? You're lying. Oh my god. Fuck this shit. My demonic curse is too strong. Anyway, I do need to go to sleep though, so unfortunately I can't play with you. Enjoy your game. Bye.